Hey, what's going on, everyone? Isaiah with Let's Talk Real Quick. Welcome back to another episode. Today, we are looking at the viral video of the McDonald's CEO trying the Archburger. I'm probably messing up that name, but I've done this video 18 times, so I'm probably not going to redo this one. So, anywho, we're going to call him Chris K for the sake of the video because I don't want to butcher his name. As always, these are just jokes and these are just my thoughts. This is never meant to disrespect anybody. This is all in good fun. So, without further ado, I'm not going to go on with a long preamble. Let's just get into the video.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
Okay, so the fact he says, I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know, I'm going to be honest, me personally as the viewer, that doesn't make me think he's going to eat this for his lunch. But hey, could just be me.
So here we go. First, holy cow. That is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course,
you know, I think about like Big Mac sauce and I wonder what the difference is, but I guess we'll have to wait and see until the burger comes out.
of course, some lettuce. So, oh, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. God,
That's what we say every time we hold the Big Mac.
so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
Okay. I am not going to say that he's faking that reaction. However, I'm gonna just be honest. I've never personally bitten into anything at McDonald's and did, the ratatouille thing where you close your eyes and you let the flavors kind of dance in your head. I've personally never done that. So, hey, but he's the CEO of McDonald's. So, I mean, he probably connects with the brand differently, I guess.
That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch.
I don't know
It's
why we need to see
distinctively
that, but
McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crisp.
So in college, I was a marketing major, and I'm currently in the marketing field professionally. The fact he keeps referring to it as product, something about that just doesn't. It is a product, yes, but something about referring to a food item as a product. He didn't call it the sandwich or the burger. No, the product.
Crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
And then, of course, thank you to In Your Face for the TikTok video. So, yeah, that was that. Just a couple of thoughts. This isn't going to be a long episode, but that did not instill me with any sort of confidence about this burger. Now, me personally, I'm the type, before I judge something, I'm going to try it. So, more than likely, when this comes out, I'm going to try it at least once. When Wendy's came out with the Krabby Patty meal, I gave that a try and it was a letdown, but I can at least say that I gave it a shot. Now, the one thing about this video that a lot of people are saying is how forced some of his reactions are. And in my line of work, I will say, you can work with business owners, you can work with municipal leaders, you can work with these people you think would do great on video. Then they get in front of a camera, they get some lights in their face, and they just kind of tense up, they freeze a little bit, and their personality doesn't really come through. So I don't really know this Chris K, so I can't really compare it to anything else. So that might be why he just seemed a little tense on camera. And at the end of the day, the answer could be simply he did not like that sandwich, but he knew he had to market it, right? So, yeah. But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, even if he really didn't like the burger, at least he had the guts to do it on camera. I will give him that. He only took one bite. So, Chris K, if you're watching this and you want to do a follow up and you want to eat the whole thing in front of us, then by all means. But my thing is, at least he was willing to be the marketing piece for this sandwich. But I know I've made a lot of jokes about fast food, especially in the recent past, about how it's not good anymore, at least in the US. I remember when $20 at McDonald's, you were eating good and you could feed multiple people. Now you might get one meal, maybe a drink, and a hearty handshake. But maybe this is just kind of like a, little reset for McDonald's. Maybe this is, they're like, okay, we're using fresh ingredients, fresh sauce. You know what? McDonald's isn't paying me, so that's about it for this video. Like I said, it was a pretty short one today. If you like this reaction format, let me know. I might do more in the future. If you don't like it, let me know. Maybe I won't do any more in the future. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. As always, I want to hear yours. What do you think about this video? And what do you think about the Big Arch sandwich? Or, sorry, burger, or whatever. And if you're in another country where it's already released and you've given it a try, let me know what you think about it. Is it good? Would you say the American audience will probably like it too? So leave a comment down below and I will see you all in the next video. I don't have an outro yet, so yeah.